What's up, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, YellowSubmarine, and today I'm bringing you some Black Ops news, actually more. I wouldn't call it news, I would kind of call it pointers, because I've been watching some full-length Black Ops 2 gameplays on YouTube, and I've been kind of putting down some pointers and ideas and things I saw that are pretty unique and new to the Call of Duty franchise. So let's get right into it. I was watching some gameplay of a sniper, or no, I'm not sure. Actually, but it's irrelevant. But anyways, they call it a UAV, a counter UAV actually, and for every kill that the other teammates get, he gets plus 10, and it says counter UAV assist. So the counter UAV assist kind of work as you give your team a counter UAV, and if they kill a person while the counter UAV is up, then you'll get plus 10 points, which also earns to your score streaks, if you don't know, because for every point you get, that kind of adds on. Plus 10 isn't that much from what I've heard, but it's still something. So yeah, the whole look of the game of Black Ops 2 that I've been noticing is it kind of looks like Modern Warfare, like the series. I mean, it looks like it's been made by Infinity Ward, but it kind of plays like Black Ops. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I'm trying to say, the guns are modern, the environment is modern. It's no more Vietnam or World War stuff, so it looks fairly modern. It's not a big leap from Call of Duty 8. What is it, 8 now? Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 is 8. So visual side of things, it doesn't look that different. Kill streaks are harder to get. I noticed that. I don't know if the players suck or they really are harder to get, but people barely get even counter UAVs and UAVs in that game. Not a lot of stuff in the airs. So yeah, little note that. The knife launch is completely gone. Like, I've seen people miss the knife right when they're right up to them, so there's no more leaping across the map Commando Pro style to knife somebody. I don't know if that's good or not. We'll see how many problems it makes, because what if sometimes the knife doesn't register when you actually did knife him? Climbing surfaces are identified by two little arrows. You know how it says like press, don't have my Xbox controller here, but I think it's B. Press B to climb over something, or A. It kind of says that when you approach it, but here from far away you can see two little arrows above it. They're like double arrows pointing upwards, and that pretty much tells you can climb over some surfaces. It's pretty cool. The fire in it looks pretty fake, like the blazes, the fire. If you guys remember Black Ops Napalm Strikes, the fire didn't really look that good, but you know, Modern Warfare series doesn't even have fire, so I guess that's a bonus. Fire it looks exactly the same as Black Ops. It doesn't look like they did anything with that. The sounds in the game are amazing, but they're pretty low, like the bass. There needs to be more high-pitched sounds. I'm guessing, I don't know, we'll see the game, but the sounds are really good. They remade the sounds. They didn't use like any from Black Ops 1, just like Modern Warfare 3 did with Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 1, so they completely redid the sound, and it sounds amazing. The texture is Black Ops like, kind of. As I was saying, it kind of looks like Modern Warfare, but a bit darker and browner, just like Black Ops 1. If you guys remember, that game was pretty depressing. I mean, all the maps that I've seen except for one, I think it's called Aftermath, and Cargo, but they're all colorful, but in like a dull. If it's red, then it's a dull red. There's no bright red. The texture's not crisp, I guess, and stuff like that. Now let's turn over the page to see what else we got. Modern weapons, just like the Scar L and the MP7, I think is returning. Yep, those two for sure. Doesn't have the best smoothness. I've noticed that it looks like Black Ops 1 pretty much when you spin around, when you aim, when you fire. There's almost like a permanent lag. I talked about this in my other videos, but Black Ops 1 really did. I don't know, it's Treyarch. I guess they don't know how to make their engine do the smoothness that Modern Warfare series have done. There's loads of attachments for guns and like more. I don't even know what to call them. There's a few perks. You can choose not to get a perk and get another attachment. I don't know. There's a whole system, a 10-point system. If you guys want to learn about that, go search up on YouTube. Above, just search up Black Ops 2 class loadout. I don't know. Stun grenade is very distracting, or the shock charge is what it's called. I didn't know how useful they will be, but it looks like they're more useful than a flash grenade. A flash grenade kind of blinds you and deafens you, I guess, and a flash or a stun, I don't know which one, but the other one disorients you and you can't move. You move slowly. This one really like makes lightning on your screen, kind of like when in Dead Ops Arcade. Oh no, what's it called? Call of the Dead. That zombie map when the lightning goes all over your screen, or when you teleport from like zombie maps to zombie maps or stuff like that. That kind of electricity is on your screen. It makes you slower, so it does do a pretty good job at distracting the enemy and making them vulnerable. The one thing that kind of annoyed me is that the points that pop up on your screen once you kill somebody, they don't stand out as much. They're kind of grayish bluish. Like the plus 50s, plus 100s when you kill somebody, those things don't stand out as much. And the awards at the top, the banners or whatever, once you get like a revenge kill, they're pretty annoying. It looks like it blocks a lot of your screen, so we'll have to watch out for that. There's a lot of stuff in the game that prevents campers. And one of them is like a scope where if somebody's not moving, I mean, you can see them from far. They're like outlined by a red square. And this guy in one of the maps, I think the map was Aftermath, he saw him across the map and he just like walked up. It took him like 20 seconds to get up to the building he was and just knife him. So that looks like a camper prevention scope. You can see a lot of people that are sitting in corners and stuff like that. The kill feed isn't colored right now. I don't know why. It's all gray. It's not like the red and the blue like it was in any other Call of Duty. They might change that, but I don't know, the kill feed's not colored, so it's really hard to tell where you are and what your teammates are and stuff like that. It's probably gonna change. It looks very futuristic. The environment, they made the game a lot like Crisis 2, I would say, because there's a lot of debris and stuff like that. And one other thing, lightweight is back, so that's great. In Modern Warfare 3, we didn't have a perk other than a death streak juice to make you run faster, but yeah, lightweight is back. I'm glad to see that. Let's see what else we have. I also, yeah, there's one thing I just pointed out. Witnessed a bad spawn. I did witness a bad spawn. I was watching some sniper gameplay. It was a 4v4v4v4 game mode, and this guy spawned like right into the line of sight of another guy. So I don't know if they're gonna fix that or something. It was just a glitch or maybe, but hopefully the spawn system is better. Although I didn't see a lot of issues with the spawn system so far, so that's great. I mean, we can't really tell these things until we actually play the game for about a week or two to tell if the spawns are bad. And talking about 4v4v4v4, it's pretty much team deathmatch, but you have your own squad of 4 and everyone's against you. The thing with that, there's a lot of deaths. You die a lot of times because everybody but 3 other people are after you. But then again, you get a lot of kills too if you know how to do it right. The maps look full of stuff, and what I'm talking about is there's debris everywhere. I know it's supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic thing, like a post-World War III or nuclear city, like Los Angeles and New York. I know it's supposed to be that, but there's way too much debris. Doesn't look like the kill streaks will do much, such as an airstrike or a Predator missile, which Predator missiles are back. If you guys ever played obviously if you have Modern Warfare 3, you played the map Downturn. That thing has a lot of stuff right in the middle. It's all bunched up, and if you know, when you get the kill streaks such as airstrike, Predator missile, it's really hard to get somebody because there's a lot of debris in the way. You end up hitting something before it kills the guy. S&D, a live player check, at least for Codcast. Oh yeah, I wrote this because just like in I think the Pro Mod and PC, it tells you how many people are live on your team and the other team, so that's pretty cool, at least in Codcast, because I've only seen a search and destroy gameplay while it was codcasting, while Bistro or whatever his name is codcasting. So I know in codcasting you can see how many players are live, and codcasting feature is sick. I mean, they really made that thing awesome and a lot easier to spectate and codcast games. You just have to see it to believe it. I mean, that sounds really cheesy, but it actually is. One map stood out to me, and that was Cargo, and it kind of reminded me of that ship map in Call of Duty 4, which I don't know the name of right now, but it's a mixture of that and you guys know the battleship in COD 4. It's a mixture of that and shipment, because there's a lot of like cargo boxes and stuff like that, and it's awesome. And again, I wrote very good sound. Oh yeah, what I meant by that one is actually different than what I meant from the other one. What I meant by very good sound is that the interactive map is really good, and the sounds, I don't know if it may distract you if you want to try sound hoarding. If you have a whoa, I almost said what I didn't want to say there, but it's kind of bad for sound hoarding. Again, Black Ops was known as being an anti-sound horror game, I guess, because there's a lot of things going on in the map, like a train was going by in one, in one map. Oh my god, I almost can't talk anymore. I gotta finish this quick. The only thing that annoys me is that the tomahawk size, you know, the throwing tomahawk thing, it's so small. When you throw it, it looks like a throwing knife almost. So I want them to make it bigger. I mean, they didn't do it in Black Ops 1. I don't know why don't they make the thing bigger. I guess then it would be kind of cheap because it would be easier. But yeah, kill streaks are stackable, but in a way you won't know. The AGR, which is pretty much the assault drone, and the hunter killer drone, they're like score streaks, I guess, and every time you get a kill with them, it's plus 25. So it's not the plus 50 or the plus 100 you normally get with a kill, but plus 25. And as we all know, the score streak system is much different than the point streak or the kill streak system. You need to, let's get 350 points for a UAV or counter UAV. That's if you get 50 kills every kill, then that's about 5 kills. It's actually exactly 5 kills. But the hunter killer drone only does plus 25, so you need to get 10 kills with the hunter killer drone if you want a UAV. So kill streak kills are worth less than normal gun kills. That's part of the thing that they try to balance things like that, so people just don't stack kill streaks up with other kill streaks. So in theory they are stackable if you get enough kills with them, but their kills are worth less than normal kills with the gun. That's all that I have for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Black Ops 2 kind of pointer session, info session, maybe, if you want to call it like that. Make sure to forcefully rape that like button right there. I really appreciate when you do that. But it's been your boy YellowSubmarine, and until next time, have a nice day.